What's good? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with today's oracle message. How you do what you know, what you love, good people. How y'all bees, right? I'm doing laundry. Don't mind my laundryness, chilled, whatever. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday, all right? I've been winging it here lately. No card today. Had a talk with a good friend of mine who was also took some signed up for some life coaching sessions with me. Was talking to her today. And when I was telling her she's come a long way, I want to talk about using your job like the energy and how you think about your job and why you have it and things of that nature. Think of it as an investment. Most of the people on this planet usually have a job that they don't care for. Some people hate their job. Some people, it's okay. Whatever. But it ain't your passion, right? And one thing I used to tell the said client all the time is she would say, I'm going to the plantation today. And I used to tell her, like, change your energy about your job. Even if you don't like your job, like even if you don't care for your job, right? You have to think of it as a bank. And she said, how? And I said, let's just say for whatever you do love to do, your dream, your passion, whatever it is that you do love to do, right? Don't judge me, y'all. I'm doing laundry. Whatever it is that you do love to do, right? And you need startup money. You need to buy things to start this business. She's an artist. So, that's what we were talking about. And I said, let's say that you went to a bank and, you asked them for some money to invest in your business. And she was like, but I can't do that right now. I said, you're already doing it because you have a job. I said, so when you change the frequency and the energy and how you look at your job, I was like, it makes a world of difference in how you see your future. Spirit, speak to me, through me, and for me. How you see your future, how you can manifest things. And like, it helps with just, making those goals to get to the life that you really want. For her is being an artist. So I told her, like, think of your job as the bank. Think of your job as the bank. They told you that they're going to pay you a certain amount of money to come and do a task every day. Think of that as a loan from a bank. That's how you have to think of it. I said, not as the plantation. Think of it as the loan from the bank. I said, every week when you get paid, I don't care if it's $5, $10, $20, $100. You take something out of what you made that week from your check, or if you worked every 2 weeks, whatever, but you take money, even if it's $10, if that's all you have left over, to buy something that is going to help you build towards your dream, i.e. she's an artist. So she started buying paintbrushes, art, even, studying and reading and buying new whatever artist, I don't draw. So, but that was my message to her. So every week I said, you take something, because you have to be able to see it. Not with just these two eyes, but up here as well. But if you think of your job as the bank, as the investment, so you can fund whatever your dream is, right? It changes your mindset up here. Still gonna have rough days at work. People still gonna get on your nerves. That's just how this works. But when you move into that energy, and then on top of that, taking $5, $10, $100 every time you get paid, and buying something, even if it's a book to read, or to study your craft, even if whatever it is that you invest in yourself every pay period, right? That package together of changing that mentality, and also funding your dreams, like, you can see the vision more clearly that way. It's you bring it into fruition. And I talked to her today, and I said, you do realize where we was at a couple years ago. I said, and you didn't have half the stuff that you got right now. And when we implemented that plan of her buying, like every time she get paid, what you buy this week? Did you buy you something for? Yep, I did. She stopped calling it the plantation and all of that. And We had to really, really today look back on where she was a couple years ago. And it's just amazing. And I was like, look at all this stuff that you have now. Look how far you are along than what you were a couple years ago. I said, all just changing your vibration and your thought process on your goals, your job, and investing in yourself, right? Because you can't expect nobody else to invest in you, and you ain't invested in yourself, right? So invest in yourself. $5 here, $10 there, $100 here. Go to a seminar, whatever your craft is. What are you spending to? Because I'm telling you, when you take one step towards your dreams, it's amazing how the universe works. Because the universe is going to be like, oh, this is what we doing? Okay, let me help you out with that. That's how this works. But you can't expect the universe to invest and send you this manifestation when you ain't even invested in yourself. Have you invested in yourself? What have you done to invest in your dream and your passion and what you want to do, right? Some people will never. Some people will go through their whole life working a 9 to 5 that they do not like, or it's mediocre, but it pays the bills. And they know they have these other talents within them that they could be using and doing to live a better life and a fulfilling life, because they'll be doing something that they actually love to freaking do. Most of the planet ain't gonna do that. The system was not designed to do that. The system was designed for you to get up, go to work, come home, feed the kids, help them with their homework, put them to bed, and get up and do it tomorrow. The system is designed for you not to have time to do anything that you really love, right? And I'm talking to my regular everyday, situation with people, like your everyday jobs. So just remember, invest in yourself. Change your mentality. That's not a job. That's your investor. That is not the plantation. That is your investor, right? Now, the thing is, are you going to be disciplined enough when you get paid to invest in yourself? Because you hear me say all the time, you ain't waiting on God. God waiting on you, or whoever source is for you, the divine, Allah, Buddha, Yah, whoever source is for you. You're not waiting on it. It's waiting on you. The universe is waiting literally on you. Probably standing with their arms crossed right now, waiting on you to invest in yourself. No one will invest in you until you invest in you. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.